question isn't did the methamphetamines happen, because that's already been answered. The question is why they happened and what events led me up to doing them. And the thing that you got to ask yourself is, would that have happened if I was in a different position? See, I haven't even had the opportunity to prove that I'm a different man, that I can handle work differently, school differently, and things to that nature, because I'm force-fed a different narrative every 5 minutes. And realistically, I feel like that's really unfair. And you did betray me a long time ago, madam. And you continue to betray me even now. And if I go to Compass House, it's just going to be me sitting on a log doing my usual little game routine. People coming up and trying to be friendly and me not wanting any part of it. Because you want to try to stick me in a particular position so that you can literally take advantage of my predicament for the rest of your natural fucking lives. It's not realistically that you actually give a rat's ass about me per se. Because you don't. Because other people are making you take some sort of accountability and responsibility for your stupidity. So, let's not call this anything else than what it is. You can't kill me, because there'd be too many questions. Because I've already raised too many questions. So the only thing you can do realistically is lock me away somewhere, make sure I'm reasonably provided for, and relatively safe, as long as I don't make too many waves. And while I'm there, make sure that if anything does happen and waves do get made, that I become a grease spot that's quickly forgotten about, or have a very nasty accident. So, realistically, there's not really anything more to do here other than to show up tomorrow for quite what literally is my last reward. I don't know if you can call this a reward, but let's get real here for a minute, okay? I'm being fucked, or somebody's gonna try to fuck me, but they're gonna fail, because I don't plan on staying there for that terribly long. I may even be gone by next month. But realistically, so long as I'm not here and I'm not making waves for you, there shouldn't be a problem now, should it? Unless, of course, you'd like to make one. Which, in that case, I may just realize that being the fact that my life doesn't give much matter to me anymore, then I should probably put it to some sort of good use, like killing as many of you as I possibly can before my time is up. You see what I'm saying when I say that? See, because by killing as many of you as I possibly can, and then having a final standoff with the police, and possibly making one of them kill me, and leaving enough evidence that points directly towards you lot, which would give me great pleasure and insurmountable fucking joy, and something as which that I've kind of already done, I feel like that may just complete the picture for me, and then I could die relatively happy. So you need to keep that in mind, because as much as I've been called ballless in this particular scenario, or gutless, perhaps, you gotta realize one thing. The end result of this is not gonna be a pretty one. Because if I'm going down, then I'm gonna take a few of you with me. And I will make sure that you end up with your final reward. And it will not be pleasant. So, you gotta remember that one thing as well. And also remember that I care about as much for you lot as you seem to care about me. Which is totally and entirely, not even remotely. And now that we're being so honest about certain details, I am in love with her. And see, she's my Delilah. And that would be Samson's Delilah. And she's the one that caused his demise. See, there's a piece of knowledge I bet y'all had forgotten about. Although, given this particular scenario, I'm thinking not so much. And if I got to go out of province, I will. But what you got to remember is, you fucked yourself the minute you had an empath read me. See, I'm innocent of all charges. So you need to grow the fuck up and remember that you can't accuse me of what you just exonerated me of. So come up with something new or fuck off. Seriously. And I will make sure that if you end up with your final rewards before I'm through on this, and I shouldn't be taken lightly, Farron. And if you do, that's your own problem. But just remember one thing, if I have to go out of province to get this done, and if I have to end up in a wheelchair to make sure that some of you don't reach your next age, so be it.